Hello, everyone. Good evening to you guys out there, and welcome to another episode of WGO. What's going on with the amazing, and I do mean amazing, Swagger Magazine? Guys, if you are out there, please like and share. We are about to have a wonderful and amazing interview, and I'm just so excited. So please like and share, guys, if you're out there. Just like and share. But first, I want to thank you guys for tuning in this evening, just taking time to watch this interview because I promise you, you won't be sorry. We have some really good information that our guest is about to share, and we're just looking forward to chatting it up. So please don't forget to like and share. So, anyway, I just want to welcome our wonderful guest today. And usually I do an introduction, but today I'm going to spin it around and do something a little different. And I am going to let her introduce herself. So, please welcome Yana. Hi.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. As you said, my name is Yana. I currently reside in South Florida, Miami Beach to be exact. I come from a small city on the outskirts of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania called Duquesne, and I have been an educator for over 20 years. Not just a like in the classroom teacher, but I have had the opportunity to build a nonprofit organization that was beneficial to my community and operate that for a period of 9 years. And unfortunately, with the way that school districts and poverty stricken neighborhoods work, the school was not able to sustain itself.
Mhm.
And I decided to relocate to South Florida. Figure with my summers, I could be a beach bum and be a teacher and just live a tropical life. And I just soon realized that being a teacher cannot afford the lifestyle that I wanted to live here in South Florida. And actually, my passion for teaching, it kind of left. Like it left after the closing of the school. And I went out on another venture, which would be real estate. And
Mhm.
then I learned a lot more about real estate. And I am still a licensed agent here in South Florida. But I also have a beauty bug, is what I'm calling it now, where I'm just a lover of all things beautiful, fashion, makeup.
Okay.
And I remember that was a childhood love of mine with the camera. And
Mhm.
so in this transition that I really didn't want to take, I've been warring between real estate and the beauty industry, which are both very lucrative. And it's just recently I've decided to full time pursue the beauty side of it.
Really?
I
Okay.
did.
That's very interesting. Very interesting. So you did tell us a little bit about why you got into the field of real estate. So originally you were saying that you wanted to be an educator, and that's what you were doing, and you
Yeah.
just figured that uh, you just found a love for real estate in between.
Well, no, the education part had come to a close.
Oh,
Whenever the actual school closed, and I realized living here, teaching wasn't going to be enough. Real estate came about. One day I was on scrolling through Instagram, and a condo popped up on my screen, and the caption read, "What would be the commission for this condo?" And when I read the commission, I was like, I'm a people person,
mhm.
negotiator. I have all of the qualities, work ethic to go into real estate. So why not? And it was just a way of I was thinking the the amount of work you put into it is the amount of money you make.
Right, right.
But in my head it was more like a go to school, go to a job type of environment. Whereas I later learned that it's about who you know and building business and people wanting to trust you. So I also believe through this beauty industry, I'm going to meet a lot of different people, and that will be my sphere of influence. Those will be my people that I can help with real estate, and it not be something where I'm like out hitting the pavement every single day searching for buyers, sellers,
Yeah.
renters, like that. That's I don't my heart is not in that part. But helping people because I can, yes, that's in my
Mhm.
heart.
That sounds great. That sounds great. So could you tell us what do you specialize in real estate?
Residential. So I help people. What I'm trying to focus more on is relocation. So
Okay.
people who want to take the journey that I took, which was to leave your home or leave your home state. I would be a liaison to help guide them through the moving process, and then those people as they stay become homeowners and such. So it's more of me building my business from the ground up with residential. But I'm
Okay.
also I've recently became interested in commercial because I accidentally came into a commercial deal, and it was just like exciting.
Yeah. So do you have to acquire a different license for commercial?
No, you don't have to acquire a different license, but it does have a lot of different details that you have to learn and,
Mhm.
and understand about the contracts. So you either have to do some sort of apprenticeship with someone who specializes in commercial, but they
Mhm.
also do have courses where you could just get like another certificate.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you
Commercial.
learn a little bit about commercial whenever you're doing your license just for residential.
Okay. Yeah. Commercial sounds really fun. That I think that would be something that I would be interested in personally.
Right.
Commercial, but not to get me wrong. I guess showing houses would be great too. I would probably be one that would want to move all the time because as I see all the different beautiful properties, it'll make me just
Right.
well, oh, okay. You know what? I'm tired of this old one. Let me get to. I would like this one now. So that
Right.
that would inspire me to do that. So I wouldn't be a good realtor. I probably wouldn't be because I'll be shopping for myself all the time. But what else? What type of advice would you give someone that was interested in becoming a realtor?
To have a network of people, to
Hmm.
have a strong network. This is not a business that you step into where, like, what I thought, a broker has so much business that they can kind of help other agents build their clientele. It's nothing like that. So I
Oh,
would just advise them to go into real estate with your own network. Like for me, I moved to a new state and got a real estate license, but I don't know anybody here.
right.
So I have to now, it's like working backwards. I have the license, but now I'm mingling and socializing with other people. So to have that network of people is very, very important.
Hmm. Yeah, I, I could see what you're saying. It's good to just like you said, have a network of people that might know other people. you know.
Right. That may say something to someone else. Or, if you're in your home state and you get a real estate, you have aunts, uncles, cousins, your barber, your hairdresser, all of those people who know you have a license can say that somebody sitting in their chair getting their hair done talk about moving. Well,
Right.
I know Yana, she's a agent, and that's very, very important whenever
Right.
whenever you're getting licensed.
Yes, I think it is, So could you tell us what are your plans next? Well, you know what, before you answer that, you mentioned something about being into the beauty world.
Correct.
Could you elaborate a little more on that for us and tell us?
So when I initially learned about Swagger magazine, I
Mhm.
stepped out to do real estate full time and got into a car accident, and it sent me back to work, and So I've been working for like a year and a half, and then um I'm back mentally at the place where I have achieved so much in my life that just being a teacher, it hurts me almost.
Okay.
So I had to step back and say, whatever it is that I choose to do in this next step, it has to be what I'm going to do 24/7 until I'm satisfied successfully. Like, just
Mhm.
how where I want to be.
Right.
And I realized that the beauty industry, even whenever I'm doing real estate, I'm dressing up, I'm showing my outfit, I'm doing my makeup a certain type of way, and I just feel like the beauty industry just kept pulling me back. Now,
Okay.
I have the license, and it's available for anybody who ever want to relocate. You may see me pop up here and there, but I'm giving my all to the beauty industry. I've done a lot of research. I did start a Yana's Eyes in 2019, like at the tip of the pandemic, like
Hmm.
almost right before it hit full fledged, and it went well. But that was Yana just being Yana, because I come from a nonprofit era where the way you deal with funds and stuff is a lot different. So I ordered a whole bunch of stuff and then tried to sell it, and I wasn't really thinking about it in a marketing kind of way. But through that, it was for all my ladies who just, you want to start over, but you really don't even know with what. There's
With what?
something that was already on the inside of you that you just you I don't know. I think I buried it because I was always taught that you have to have a job. So when I was younger, being a photographer, that wasn't a job. That was a hobby that could make money, but I had to have a job. So that's what I did, and became the teacher that I am. But even through education, the entrepreneur in me just keeps arising and showing up. So I'm going to go ahead and feed it.
Well, it seems like you're the type of lady that's not scared to take a risk here and there, and
Mhm.
you're determined to keep pursuing something until you find that niche. So that's very
Right.
inspiring. But can you
Mhm.
tell me what exactly was Yana's eyes? What was that? Elaborate on that for me, please.
So Yona's Eyes is a beauty website for makeup products. So I specialize with makeup brushes.
Okay.
That's my main deal, is so that I can show women how to apply makeup, like the
Hmm.
way that, with using a certain brush. Not that I'm going to teach you how to do makeup, but this brush is for this. This is what you use it for,
Oh,
and
okay. Yes. Uh-huh.
so forth, so I can educate them on that. And then just, it will continue to grow. I would like to one day have certain beauty products, to whereas Yona's Eyes is a line of beauty accessories. But I'm starting with the brushes because I've researched the best materials, the best hair, the different kinds of hair, just the quality of the handles, what cleans better, just durability. So I have put myself at the forefront, trying all of these amazing brushes that I have in front of me, and I narrow it down to the ones that I know my customers will appreciate and like. So I'm in it soon. I'm going to be coming out with a product, and I'm excited about it.
Okay.
I've
Very
been
good.
testing it out for a month, so I know that it's really good, durable, and I know my ladies will love it.
Wow, I'm excited for you, and I do wish you a lot of luck on that product. And I know it'll be great.
Thank you.
So, do you know? Could you give us a roundabout date when it'll be out?
Um, I'm hoping for the holidays for Christmas.
Nice.
Hoping
That's
to have,
yeah,
yes.
very
So I will have a definite date by next Friday,
okay.
but um that my goal is to bring those out for Christmas.
Okay. I'm sure this is something that a lot of ladies would like because I'm sure there's a lot of ladies out there that is just like me that don't know anything about makeup. And I would
Mhm.
love to learn. I would love to know how to do the brushes and everything. I always have to go to an MUA to just get anything done. And I mean anything, like even my eyebrows, the shadows. I do not even know how to put on lashes. So,
Okay. So
so
for somebody like me that's like an I want to say like an enthusiast, I can help you do like a quick everyday type of
look,
makeup look.
right.
Like this right here, I did it in 20 minutes
It's
just
beautiful.
before. Thank you. Before we came on here, I just came in the house. It was like 6:36. I said I gotta put something on. I'm representing beauty products, so
Right,
we
right. Yeah.
hurry up and do something here,
Yeah.
and then
Well, I would
so
absolutely
yeah,
love that. We're going to have to schedule something because I'm in desperate need of that because I'm always going to an MUA just to get um, what
bare
she calls
minimum
eyelid.
stuff.
No, I never do the foundation or anything like that, but I love the
Okay.
eye look. I love the eyes. And
Okay.
I'm just always going just to get eyes for the silliest things, and she's always laughing at me. She's like, "You'll never do." I'm like, "I can't. I don't know how to do it." So I don't know. I never wore it. So
Definitely follow me. I will be
yeah.
recommending products and brushes because
Well,
I remember the time where I was just like you. I didn't want the foundation. I just wanted
right.
my eyes done, or I would just have like a liner and some lipstick,
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
too dramatic. But every once in a
Graduate.
while,
You
you're gonna
graduate.
go to a special event where you're gonna, want to hold full face, and you don't want to have to always. I can see if it's like a wedding, yes, MUA. But if it's just like if you're just a guest at the wedding,
Right.
maybe you can whip something up for
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I would love to. I actually would. I would love to whip something up when I do these interviews. So trust me,
Yes,
I'll be,
definitely give
I'm
me a follow. Let's
yes,
see
and
if we
speaking
get
of
that on.
that, where can people find you at? Where can they follow you? What are your handles and which social media sites are you on?
So on TikTok and Instagram, it is at Yana's Eyes, YANASEYES. And then it's Yana's Eyes spelled out, which is YANA apostrophe SEYES. That's on Facebook.
Okay. All right, guys, you heard that. TikTok and Instagram is at Yana's Eyes, YANAEYES, and Facebook is Yana's.
Oh no, Yana's the Instagram and TikTok is YANASEYES.
Okay. All right. Yes. I
Mhm.
need to try to put that up there for a minute and see. But yeah, that sounds wonderful. So
Thank you.
YANASEYES at
Right.
Yana's Eyes, correct? Okay. Perfect. So guys, you can definitely look for her and try to see if you have any type of questions or any any tutorials. So you do tutorials as well, correct?
Yeah, that a lot of product reviews, a lot of application, different types of brushes. Yes. So all things beautiful will be on the Yana's Eyes pages. All
Oh,
things
wonderful.
beautiful.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, that sounds exciting. So, um, my next question to you was, oh, I already found out where people can find you, where we can follow you at, and that's a great thing. Don't forget, and it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, guys. And guys, continue to like and share. Continue to like and share. So I'm just, oh, I'm sorry, Yana's eyes. Yeah, got that. So continue to
Uh,
like and share, guys, if you don't mind, because this is this is really great. And I know it's a lot of young people out there that loves beauty and makeup and things like that. Now, you did mention something about the hair. What exactly do you have? Hair products or um, hair? What exactly do you do with on the beauty side with hair?
Oh, I was mentioning the brush hair,
Oh,
but I will be marketing hair products for a company. So as I
okay,
said, it's like beauty influencing, but I have my own products. So
okay. So
Jonas
we can.
Asda is like a brand. It really is all things beautiful.
Okay.
So right now the Jonas Eyes dot biz is still live with some of the lashes and brushes that I've currently held before, but that whole website, everything is going to be rebranded here in the next few weeks.
Oh,
So, yep, all
lovely.
of those things have already started to move. I was just trying to get rid of everything that's on that website so that rebuild for 2024.
Okay, wonderful. That's something to really look forward to. Did you have anything else you would like to share with us about your what's next for you, or what type of journey are you going to do now? What are you looking some other steps? I know you did mention that you have a product that's coming out. Is there any other thing, anything new else that you're, what you might want to mention that's next for you?
No, not necessarily to mention. I think this interview was just to kind of introduce myself to the swagger community
Mm-hmm.
and to tell a part of the story to where I was saying career transitioning to another career is not something that anybody ever plans to do. So when as you get older and you say this is what I want to do with my life, you never factor in things that are out of your control.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes people can be discouraged whenever certain things fall apart. And I just wanted to encourage women to say sometimes when things fall apart, it's because you can build something better. You can take certain pieces that you've learned along the way and build something completely different with your life. And as I stated before, sometimes that thing it's already in you. It was just something that you have to wake back up and not be afraid, like you said, to take the risk,
Right.
not be afraid to start over at whatever age you are and not feel like you've wasted time because as long as you're still breathing, there's still time.
That's beautifully said. Yeah, a lot of people are scared to take risks like that, or to start over, or to transition, from one career to another, and especially at certain points in their life. If they're
Right.
comfortable, comfort is it's a good thing, but it also can be a bad thing. So,
Hmm.
if they're comfortable or whatever, well, I really commend you for doing that and taking that step and doing that transition in your life like that, because a
Thank
lot of
you.
people, like I said, they just won't do that. Mr. Ox Simons says word. So I guess he, thanks, Mr. Simon. Thanks for commenting. Yeah, so I I agree with him too. That's an awesome move. So anything else about your transition you would like to share with us?
I mean, I think I want to apologize because I know we were even communicating through the Florida agent,
Mhm.
and with real estate, I just realized that I don't know. I went to college, and a lot of times when we were in school, you would see that group of people who started out as business majors and then they switch to be another major, or they completely drop out of school because they don't know they don't want to know they don't know what they really want to do. And I
Correct.
feel like with real estate, I jumped out there because it was a lucrative thing and I was in a survival mode, feeling like that was the best choice for me. And while I'm still very interested in real estate, and I'd be more than happy to help somebody that knows me to walk through that process, as far as my heart and my passion and every day what I just want to do when I wake up, I feel like I can pivot into so many different avenues when it comes to the beauty industry
Hmm.
that that's where I want to, um as you would say, retire
Okay.
my the rest. Like I just wanted to do that. And I know that the foundation with these brushes is going to blossom into, in some things you got to have faith. You got to
Yeah.
trust God. So I
Yeah.
have these brushes, but I don't know what God's going to do in the grand scheme of things, because I see his hand, and sometimes when I want to go this way, he like, come back this way,
Yeah.
and I, you know, because I'm such an independent person or forward thinker, a mover. Sometimes I can move ahead of God, and He's showing me like, come back here, let's talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now you think you're ready. Now you can go.
Now you can go.
So yeah, have that talk with God. Keep that relationship, with faith, and just persevere. As long as He puts it in your heart every day, get up and give it everything you got.
Exactly. I mean, I couldn't have said it better. That's some real great advice that you're giving out. So, guys, if you hear that, don't forget, have that talk with God, because that's the way to go. And I really agree with that. This has been a really amazing interview. I have
Thank
enjoyed.
you.
It's like we're just sitting down chatting. So I like
Yes.
that. I
Mhm.
love. Guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Did you want to have anything else you wanted to share before we get ready to close out, Yana?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, we have certainly enjoyed you,
Thank
and
you.
I can see that you're going to have a really successful career and just
Thank
keep
you.
striving and going for the things that you desire in life. And I know God will bless you with that. The
Thank
makeup is beautiful, and I cannot wait to get on there and
you.
get a tutorial. I will be following you after this. So, guys,
All
go on
right.
social media and follow Yana. You won't be sorry, because she has some very great things on her site, and also check out her website as well. What is your website, Yana?
It's Yana's Eyes .biz.
Dot biz. All right. Yana's
Mhm.
eyes dot biz, guys. Don't forget to check that out as well. Well, we're going to get ready and close out. I thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on. We have someone that said, Terry Allen. Hi, Terry. She said, thoroughly enjoyed.
Oh, thank you. I can't see everybody, but thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Terry. Thanks for tuning in. Terry is a great hairdresser, too, hair person too. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. This has been an amazing show. Very awesome. I am so excited that I got the chance to interview you. So, thank
Thank
you so
you.
much for that. And I really do hope to have you back. And if you do come back,
Mhm.
I hope I get to grab you again. So,
Okay, yeah.
yes,
I'll
yes.
have the brushes ready.
Yes. Oh, yes. And
Mhm.
I will be in touch with you about that. I cannot wait to get a tutorial on how to just do a simple everyday look, or a simple look for
Right,
interviews. That way I won't come on such a plain faced it. So
right.
you're right. So, anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you again with WGO. But until then, you guys have a wonderful evening. I am Rissa, your host for tonight. And this has been WGO. What's going on with the amazing? And I do mean amazing Swagger Magazine. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. God bless you.
Right.